And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Boston Celtics. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for the matchup with the Grizzlies, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Weber. He's out there with Jokic. And it's Rice, and at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hawks, Kyrie Irving is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Pierce, and it's Sampson, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's the Hawks to start out. With teams fine-tuning rotations in these early stages of the season, Richard, some players can be, I think, unsure about their role.
Hey, but that's part of the job. You just have to stay ready. Whenever your team calls your number, you have to go in and do the job that they ask.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Atlanta with the rebound. The shake. And it's good on the layup. McGrady's got 5 points so far.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Kuzi passes to Jokic. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is McGrady. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. In GA, the Hawks going young, trying to build a sustainable model for success.
Yeah, most of the starters not yet scratching their prime, so there's going to be some growing pains, but they're showing plenty of promise.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And it's blocked. Here's Richmond. It's hauled in by McGrady.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Simpson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is Weber. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't go for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That one goes in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Richmond outside. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Weber. sinks the triple.
And while the arc isn't a focus of Weber's game, he is more than able to knock those down when given a chance.
Now, here is McGrady. He's got 5. Irving misses. Here's Rice, defended by Pierce. Pass to Jokic. Weber outside. Houston needs to get a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Nikola Jokic. Great showing for him last season. And a terrific year for him in terms of scoring. How about 3rd in the NBA?
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists. His court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. Right side Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
So he gets them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Rice. And here's Weber. A floater, a putback, Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Irving kicks to McGrady. Outside, Pierce. The Hawks again can't hit.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Jokic passes to Richmond. To the middle. Here's Weber. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. Jokic is 2nd.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
The Hawks leading by 6. To the inside, Jokic with the steal. And it's the Rockets on the break. Richmond for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Sampson. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Weber outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Even after pivoting towards their youth, GA the Hawks last season had an improved record.
Yeah, they traded away a bunch of rotation veterans, but the young fellas showed they were ready to step in, and this group didn't miss a beat.
Free throw good from Weber. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
Weber hits them both.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Pass to Irving. Here's Sampson. Nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Pierce. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Stolen by Weber. Here's Harrison. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Harrison. And the bank shot is good. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And here are the Rockets now, trailing by 2. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Now, here is Irving. It's rebounded by Houston. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Kuzi. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Irving with a clean look. His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Irving kicks to McGrady. Clock at 6. And they get it. Richmond with the defensive effort. Rockets leading by 5. Pass to Weber. Rebound by the Hawks. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well,
look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Kuzi passes to Jokic. To Kuzi. Jokic with the screen on Irving. Kuzi can't hit.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Irving with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. The shot by Pierce, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pierce against Jokic. Another miss by Houston. The Hawks trail by 3. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. Houston's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
From deep, Jokic buries it from three-point range. Jokic has got 9 points.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
McGrady dishes to Pierce. Pass to Houston. McGrady against Richmond. Richmond with the steal. Here's Harrison. Now Jokic. That's tipped.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen. And looking now at the numbers for Irving, coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 24 points per, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
They feel confident with him at the helm. He's effective at running the offense, and having someone like that off the bench is an absolute luxury.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Checked in for Atlanta. Williams comes in for McGrady. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. The Rockets #1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
No good on the free throw.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
And he sinks the second. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. And here is Billups. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Whiteside. Here's Richmond. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Pierce with the screen on Billups. It's Williams with the drive. Here's Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Now here's Billups. Inside, Smith. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Houston. Again, the Hawks score.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Now here's Billups. Nothing on the board. 34 seconds left in the first. Harrison, the pass to Whiteside. The rebound by Turner. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Houston's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Harrison. To the paint. It's deflected. Tie game in Atlanta. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Darren Williams, Miles Turner out there with Pierce. Then it's David Wesley, and it's Houston in the 3 spot. Here's Pierce. Hassan Whiteside made his last basket. It's Pierce on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Houston. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out to Smith. This one for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that's game 2 of the string of 4 games played at home. He was all alone on that one. Pierce has got it all tied up now for Atlanta. And Craig, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Here is Richmond after Paul Pierce's score. Good. Richmond's got 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just staying nimble inside. Williams manages to get around the contact.
Rockets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Phillips kicks to Richmond. Pass to Harrison. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, Pierce. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Checked in for the Hawks. And a switch here also for Houston. Rice is checked in. Here's Billups. Still scoreless. Out to Smith. Not enough on that one as it misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Deflects the pass. Here's Rice. He's coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta. Smith scanning the floor. Here's Rice. Defended by Pierce. Rice, no good. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Turner. Billups against Williams. 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. Rebound by Smith.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Richmond. 14 points from him the last game against Atlanta.
And you have to mention his impact on the defensive end. Came up with 3 timely steals in that one as well.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
Richmond no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's the screen to the right side. Here's Houston. He's covered by Richmond. Houston can't get it to go. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Billups passes to Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
A gifted aerial artist. Smith loves getting to the hoop.
Here's Williams. Pass to Pierce. Here's Coleman. Here's Houston. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Billups. He has yet to score. Now here is Smith. That gives them the lead.
And serious hustle from Smith in the paint there to track that one down for the finish.
And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Hey, what it do, man? If you tune in right now, make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you hit that follow. You know what I'm saying? Show your boy some support, man. I'm trying not to do too much talking on here. I'm just trying to let y'all just enjoy the game. I'm trying to make the timeouts too long. So, you know, if there's anything you think I could do just to make this more entertaining for y'all, let me know. I'm trying to make sure I get good matchups for y'all. Like, hey, this is a fantasy league, bro. So, you go see some matchups, you go see some teams, they're like, man, damn, but that team deep. But at the other end, you don't know that a lot of these old school players some dogs, bro. Like, you can stack your team and still got to play. You got to play this. You got to play this shit out. So, bro, it'll be some tight games. It'll be some blowouts. You know, it'll be some overtimes. You'll get a little bit of all of that, bro, in my league. For sure.
Atlanta making some changes.
And
McGrady's checked in for Miles Turner.
right now, these 2 GMs, they're going at it. GM Zach, who's the owner for the Rockets. Shout out to Zach. And GM Tay Money, who is the owner for the Hawks. Right now, I think Tay Money, they 2-0. And I think Zach, they on probably like 1 or 2 or something like that.
McGrady outside. Pass to Pierce.
Should be a good game, bro. The last time they played was a close game. Went down to the end, basically. You know, it should be a good game, y'all. Y'all sit back and enjoy the game, man. I'm back on mute.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Billups. Still yet to score. Here's Rice. Takes the 3. Houston pulls it in. On the wing, Irving. 17-foot shot on the way. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
And here's Jokic outside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Back to McGrady. And the layup's good off the glass. McGrady's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Richmond. 7 points in the game. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Outside Irving. Now here is McGrady. He started close. No good from 18. Houston in the lead. Jokic passes to Kuzi. Here's Rice. Defended by Pierce. Here's Rice. Scoreless thus far. Clock at 4. The 3, Richmond. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Shot from 16. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Hawks lead by 1. Houston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. There's a screen. Richmond outside. Again, the Rockets score. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And stolen by Billups. Here's the teardrop. Here's Kuzi. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Just for the ones that gonna catch this video a little late. Right now, Team Zach got 2 teams. Team Tay Money got 2 teams. Team Zach got Houston Rockets and Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte Hornets is 0-3 right now, but they play tight games, man. You got Luka, Yao Ming, AD on the same team, Brunson on the same team. They just can't find a way to pull it off at the end right now, bro. They trying to figure out the rotation over there. He trying to figure out the rotation. He want to play it out. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like this Houston team actually clicking right now. They play the Hawk team pretty tight, and the Hawk one of the top teams on the East. You know, they play them pretty good, man. I feel like it's a good matchup. I feel like Houston is going to be a good team, bro. I just feel like some teams start off a little slow, and you don't want to jump the gun just because it start out slow. Y'all might start clicking right when y'all need to. Like, it really play out like that, bro. Like, you really got to be on some coaching GMs-ish when you really dealing with this, man. Because we not playing, we really just GMing it. We picking players, we letting it play out. We some OGs in here, bro. We letting it play out. We sitting right here talk about the stats and numbers and all that. Like, real talk, man. Like, treated like a real fantasy.
Over Coleman. Weber can't hit. The Hawks trail. McGrady outside. Down low. Here's Coleman. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
1:58 left to play here in the half. Houston moving the ball around. Jokic high post. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer. Rebound, Atlanta. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, him coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
So it's the Hawks now, following the score by Houston. McGrady outside. Now, here is Irving. Guarded closer. The shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
McGrady against Richmond. Here's Coleman. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. McGrady against Richmond. Kuzi passes to Jokic. Jokic doing the job inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
McGrady against Richmond. Now, here is McGrady. T right on him. Makes it off the glass. McGrady's got 8 here in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Houston Rockets.
They've done a lot of things well, but I look at the second chance points. That's where they're doing the most damage, guys.
Comes down to 1-2. Right now, they wanted more.
Okay, next on the docket, multiple players about to be wearing different jerseys.
You know, they're celebrating this all over town. When you bring in a talent like LeBron James, his leadership, championship pedigree, all the intangibles he adds to this franchise, wow, wow, wow.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Rockets leading by 5. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Jokic is out there with Weber. Then it's Richmond. And it's Kuzi in at the point. Weber outside. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Pierce. Here's Coleman. Inside, here's Sampson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Sampson's got the first field goal of the second half for the Hawks. Now here's Richmond. And here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
The Rockets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
And Jokic drops them both. The Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Coleman. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And that one's good. McGrady.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
And here's Jokic. Good on the baseline, Jay. Jokic has got the lead up to 5 now for Houston.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pierce dishes to McGrady. Pass to Sampson. It's good. Sampson's got 4 points this quarter.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Now Jokic. Jokic with the screen on Pierce. 6 to shoot. Here now is Weber. Over Coleman. And Chris Weber with the bucket on the assist from Rice. Weber's got 7.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Weber. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Weber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Weber. And he can't hit the second. The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Coleman. Back to Pierce. McGrady outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Houston moving the ball around. Now, here is Weber. He's got 8. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. The Hawks second.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They set the pick. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Coleman. Now here's Pierce. Now McGrady fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. McGrady's got 22.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Cousy passes to Weber. Here's Rice. Pierce covering. Puts it up. Another miss by Houston. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Irving. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
At this point in his career, look, Kyrie knows who he is, and that's a shot he wants to take.
Jokic high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
To the left side wing. Coleman, the pass to McGrady. It's over Richmond. Chris Webber comes up with the rebound. Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And it's blocked. McGrady outside. Jokic grabs the miss. The Rockets leading. To the inside. Here's Weber. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Weber's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Comfortable operating close inside. Weber sizing up the defense there and understands how to finish.
To the paint. Here's Coleman, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For Houston, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Rice. Traps in the tray. Rice has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
Pierce feeling it out a bit. Here's McGrady. That misses off the backboard. Houston leading by 4. Here's Weber, and it's Houston with another.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Now, here is Irving. Tight defense on him, and he gets it to go. Sampson's got 10 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Up top, Richmond. McGrady covering. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pierce kicks to Irving. Pass to McGrady. Over Cousy. A shot by McGrady, no good. And Weber's got the ball here for Houston. 4-point game. And Arizon gets it to go.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Irving passes to Sampson. Here's Houston. 8 points for him. Shoots from 14. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got 12.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Houston leading by 4. Cousy passes to Weber. And Pierce over to help. Here's Harrison. 6 points for him. Lock at 6. There's the steal. And now running up the court. Pierce pushing it up in Atlanta again with the bucket.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
Cousy passes to Jokic. Here's Cousy. He's got 9 over Irving. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime. And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Here's Cousy. 11 points in the game. Here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Back to Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. 9 points for Kyrie Irving.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Weber. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
McGrady against Richmond. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 2 as they get the bucket from McGrady.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Jokic. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Others checked in for Atlanta. Williams comes in for Kyrie Irving. .146 left in the third. Phillips inside the line. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Pierce has got his 4th rebound in this one. McGrady outside. He nails it, and we're tied up. McGrady's got 11 in the second half.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Richmond with the screen on Williams. Phillips kicks to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And Smith with the stuff.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
Pierce with the screen on Phillips. Outside, Pierce. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Houston's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Pass to Jokic. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the middle, here's Smith. The kick out to Phillips. That 3 off the mark. And here is McGrady. Pierce dishes to Williams. Pierce with the screen on Phillips. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Houston shot's good.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Sound like good vibes over there, big dog. One and only KB. Hey, I appreciate you, bro, for the love too, big dog.
Right here on 2K Sports.
Make sure you leave a like, bro. Hey, you know, I got more games coming too, bro. I got to lock in, bro. I got a lot of games coming, so I'm trying to show them as much games I can. I got so much going on that it's a lot of matchups that I would like to
presented by
show.
State Farm.
And
An easy choice tonight. Look at the
yes,
precision
sir.
on this pass. Put it on
There's a lot of matchups I would like to show.
Gotta admire the vision just as
And,
much as the accuracy.
you know, just give y'all a little visual of
that pass.
you know, some fantasy type matchups you would like to see if it would ever, you know, if you ever make it happen, you know, give you a little visual. Some kind of way, but you know, but it's kind of cool though, bro. So we all GMs in the league. We not controlling the players. I control the whole thing, but it's footage of everything. Okay. Hey, and I play my career too, so yes, sir. I really just do this on some old school versus new school mix, and just made a big old draft out of it, and just we all were able to pick our own team during the draft. So each GM got 2 teams, so each team and the West team. You know what I'm saying? So if shoot, bro, if you lock in with me, big dog, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get in, bro, like you might have had to be fair with you probably had to catch me on the 3rd season. So you could really just start off on the draft. You'll probably have to grab scraps and some old heads, and it might be some player left that you probably don't like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What your type of player you like. So if you rock with me this season, bro, you know, I got you. I will put you on the roster. I will give you 2 teams. You'll be a GM. You'll get your rotation information. You get your roster. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to trade. You know, salary cap, non-salary cap. So it's just like you do injuries though, so we got to keep some kind of balance. But we'll make it work, bro. I appreciate the love though. I'm finna be quiet now so that y'all can enjoy the vibe on the game, bro. T-Mac be going crazy on here. Joker trying to get back though, but it's like the Hawks, man. They played each other twice. It's the East and West team, so they go at it too, man. This is a good matchup. Like all these matchups is like playoff like
first free throw
vibes. So all these games should be exciting to watch.
And so he makes both from the line. Rockets trail by 9. Pass to Whiteside. Now Billups. Here's Harrison. Rebound Atlanta. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Houston the pass to Williams. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Over Rice. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Harrison. And slammed in by Whiteside.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside Turner. Here he goes. It's good. Houston's got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta.
Just attacking the basket there. Houston drives it with such force for the finish.
Here's Harrison. Baseline jumper. Atlanta with the rebound. Coleman's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Harrison. There's a good screen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Shooting for Houston. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
Atlanta leading by 9. Outside Irving. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And it's denied.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
It's hauled in by Jokic. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Richmond. Now Weber. Here's Jokic. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Weber's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Irving with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. The kick out to Pierce. Pass to Coleman. And it's blocked. Jokic with it. To the wing on the left. And some nice passing there by Houston. Connects on the 17-footer. Jokic has got 32 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Here's Houston. Here's Irving. Sampson. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
And here's Jokic. The 19-foot shot. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. Now here's Pierce. Irving for 3. The rebound by Chris Webber. Webber's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. And it's blocked. Irving against Richmond. That one goes. Counted. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Jokic a screen. Here's Harrison. Got it from 16 feet. Harrison's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Irving. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He has decided it's the right time to talk. McGrady's checked in for the Hawks. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Left side, Pierce. Pass to McGrady. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Rice. Weber outside. Jokic high post. Here's Rice. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. McGrady against Richmond. 4 on the clock. Oh, softly lays it in.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Hawks leading by 7. Here's Coleman. There's the screen. Another chance here, and down goes the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Irving. Ah, it's good!
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Off the glass.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one a minute. Watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Now Jokic. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. No good there. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. And Kuzi, just an all-around talent. Superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
2.
At the line for the Rockets, Bob Cousy taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
They need everything they can get right now. Can't leave points on the table.
There's the pick. McGrady right side. Jokic with the steal. Weber looking around. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Stolen by Pierce. Outside Irving. McGrady against Richmond. That one is good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
So the Hawks take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Tracy McGrady.
Hey, I appreciate the love, bro. I got more games coming. I got more games coming today. I got more games coming for Christmas. I got big matchups, bro. I got a whole season coming along, bro. So just my bad with the echo, man. My bad, but I got a whole season. It's a fantasy draft. We did a fantasy draft. It's like 6 of us. We got like 2 teams each. I don't know if I explained this to the same person or not, but make a long story short, we got 2 teams each. That's 12 teams that's controlled by us. We can't play with them, but all we can do is adjust the lineups, fix the rotation, you know, keep things like that. Change the offensive focus, the defensive focus, you know, the game plan, do your game plan, stuff like that. But like physical playing, we ain't doing that because some of my partners ain't got the game, so it's just like I created something that we all could rock with, you know, agreed upon, and we treat it like a fantasy, man. So I just got them to jump on board with me. So this season 2 for me, and if how the game flow or whatever, you want to be a part of it, just let me know. You know what I mean? Just comment low key in the comment, and in the comment section, and we can you know, we can take it from there, bro, and I'll get you a part of season 3. So I would like to have more GMs. You know, the more GMs, the less teams I had to worry about everybody trying to have more than one team. So get more GMs, that'll be a lot better. So, but, it's less GMs. They get to control 2 teams. I ain't trying to push it like, yeah, you get 3, 4 teams. Now, just 2 teams, and we just rock it out like that. One team on the East, one team on the West, and let's see who wins. Appreciate the love, y'all. Got more games coming up next.